Welcome to the final program in the Manifesto Madness series. I'm David Lazier, your guide. You know, in some ways, the programs I've been producing are only teasers to get you to download your free copy of the Attraction Marketer's Manifesto. There's just so much more in the Attraction Marketer's Manifesto than I've been able to cover here. I simply chose 6 themes that were especially important and helpful to me in my business. As you know by now, the themes are teaching versus pitching, leveraging the internet, the library of the world, you are the expert, dollars for prospecting, and competition and niches. In this program, we're going to be looking at the whole world of competition and niches. But first we must start with a discussion of target market. For many, this is the most difficult part of getting started in a home business, deciding who you're targeting. Now, in order to really be successful in an online business, and really in any business for that matter, you've got to know who your target market is. Who out there in cyberspace is interested in what you have to offer, and what are they looking for? Here's a clue. It's not everyone. I remember when I got started in my first network marketing company, my upline told me that everyone was my target market. If they were breathing, they were potentially interested in my product and my business opportunity. It's just not so. You can't reach everyone. Here's a picture of everyone. To be successful, you've got to narrow your sights to a small part of everyone. That's your target. Then even within that target, you need to narrow it even more to a target within the target. This is because most target markets are still too broad to effectively reach everyone. This is what's known as a niche. Now let me give you a couple of examples of what I'm talking about here. Let's just say that your target market is people looking to live a healthier lifestyle. The health and wellness industry is one of the fastest growing industries in the world today. But it's just too large to even get their attention. So let's take a look at some of the possible niches in the health and wellness target market. You have baby boomers, personal trainers who train at gyms. You could address specific health issues, such as high blood pressure, joint problems, or allergies. You could go for chiropractors. You see, you've narrowed the market. You've narrowed your target market to a niche. Or let's just say that your target market is people involved in or looking for financial services. Again, a huge target market. It's not as big as everyone, but it's pretty huge. Now, niches, if you wanted to reach this market, could be such things as financial advisors or financial planners, CPAs, mortgage officers, or people who are needing credit repair. The more you narrow your niche, the easier is your marketing job, because you can really get to know your niche's needs, wants, desires, challenges, and problems, and thus provide them information that is exactly for them, that it's perfect just for them. So that leads us right into looking at competition and how to beat your competition. I think this picture really says it all. The key is you've got to stand out from the crowd. You've got to be unique. And you know, there's so much noise on the internet today with people trying to sell you everything from pharmaceuticals to get-rich-quick schemes to auto insurance to home study courses to you fill in the blank. If you're just another voice pitching your product or business opportunity or service, all that's going to happen is more noise. The key to beating your competition is to differentiate yourself. Study your competition thoroughly and find out what they're doing, and then do it differently. The different is what stands out. In the Attraction Marketer's Manifesto, Ann Sieg uses the example of a person waving a red flag in a crowd. That person will stand out. But if everyone starts waving a red flag, that person will blend right in. So how can you differentiate yourself? Well, again, do it different. You could do it cheaper. You could do it more creatively. You could do it in a different form. You could do it in a more fun way. You could do it with a new spin. You could do it so it's easier. You could do it so it's prettier. The more you differentiate yourself and stand apart from the crowd, the more people will notice you and listen to you and trust you. Well, this concludes the Manifesto Madness series. I do hope you've had as much fun watching the different programs as I've had in making them. Now, I would encourage you to share the programs with others you know that might find them useful. And if you've not yet gotten your copy of the Attraction Marketer's Manifesto, please go to my website to learn more about it and to find the download link. I believe this ebook just could be the most important thing you read this year. I want to thank you so much for allowing me to be your guide through the Manifesto Madness series. Please contact me if you have questions or would like more information about anything contained in these programs. Also, please go to my YouTube channel if you missed any of the previous programs. I wish you huge success in your business. Take care.